All right, we're going to continue to dial in these rap vocals now, and they're taking a little bit of a different treatment than the singing Spanish vocals. So that's what we're getting into, and we will just kind of attack this. So there's two parts to this rap vocal. There's this rap verse vibe, and then he gets into kind of a high hook part. So let's play this part real quick.
She said she bout this life, well, a bitch we gon' see. Lil' mama got that wet, shorty got that high C. Yep, we gon' see, yep, we gon' see. She ain't stopping, shorty want the whole thing. I told her, lil' mama, I'll fuck up your whole dreams. I know you heard about me, but yeah, that's the old me. Yep, my old team, yep, my old team.
Okay, that's sounding good. Nice and clear, punchy. Can add a little bit more effect and stuff to it later, but for now, I just want it to kind of sit. I'm gonna take this fattening down just a touch because the rap vocals I feel need to be like more centered. And now let's go to the next lead on this guy, which we can actually go in here and save this track preset. And we'll just call this Rap Vox. Rap Vox dash Know That's Me. And now we can take this guy because I think this is good for this high part as well. We're gonna unmute this high part and let's play this.
I know you heard about me, but yeah, that's the old me. Yep, my old team. Yep, my old team. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Rolls Royce.
So this is kind of a weird vocal because he's actually kind of like harmonizing, right? He's not actually singing the Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. You know, he's actually doing Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. Like he's doing a harmony of that, which is it's kind of tough because I'm not like super into what he did. I'm actually hoping that these guys can get into giving me a take of just like the regular. But let's see what this low stack is doing with it. And maybe these two together is going to be nice. Again, I'm just going to recall the track preset. You know, this is always a good way to do it. You want to start with the vocal. You want to build a chain, and then you want to duplicate that chain across. So you're not like putting up a new chain with every single vocal. That would be crazy. You really want things to sound the same across the board. And this helps you do that. Okay, so let's hear these together.
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci.
Okay, so those actually make it's much stronger with that low vocal in there. What I'm going to do next on this low vocal, I really like it. I think it's actually really cool. I'm going to put a sort of doubler effect on it, so it kind of spreads out a little bit. And I'm just going to use this magic switch, turn this on, and just kind of blend it in a little bit. Pay attention to what this does to the low vocal. It should kind of like put it to the sides, okay?
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Rolls Royce.
Another thing I want to do with this low vocal is I really want it to stay still. So I'm going to just compress the crap out of it.
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Yep.
So I'm not really digging what it's doing to his voice here, this magic switch. So one other thing I'm going to try instead, because I really just want it to double and like get out of the middle a little bit. One other thing I'm going to try is just the doubler from Waves, because I think this is actually a really great plugin. And we'll go mono to stereo so that we have a little bit more thickness. And you can always use a preset. I love the presets that Dave Pensato's made. I think they're just incredible. Like Pensato doubler, Pensato vocal, like these are just so good. I typically tame the highs down. I don't like the highs that much, especially on a low vocal like this. And you could bring these out as well, the sides, if you wanted to do that. And the way you do that is just bring up these gains, right? You could even kill the direct and just have it on the sides. I'll show you kind of what that sounds like as we start to put this in.
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me.
So as far as the rate goes, it's very important that you understand what a doubler is doing. It's sort of modulating from side to side. It doesn't have the ability to just like throw things into the side. What I would do with that, if you wanted that effect, is I'd use like a spreader, or I'd use mid-side processing, like mid-side EQing, right? And I'm really not trying to do that. I'm just trying to thicken it and give it a little bit more width, so that you can hear it better and it's not on top of this main vocal, right? It's very important that you get things out of the way. That's how we mix. All right, so let's pop this in and let's just bypass the magic switch. Might come in handy. You could even kind of go a little wider on the fattening, and on this one you can go a little less. I think we already did that. And let's hear this together.
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Rolls.
And I actually think that this could do with a little bit of verb as well. And you know, just to get the vibe, I'm not actually like, you know, soaking anything in verb yet or doing much treatment in that sense, but I do want to give it some verb here because he's singing.
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me.
So there's a lot of things I would think to do with the low vocal, like maybe you want it to be tucked a little bit more back. Maybe you want it to be even lower, right? Things like that. Like there's a lot of fun things you can do with this vocal. I'll show you a couple that I would do just to differentiate it a little bit, the stack, and make it just a little more interesting, you know? Go in and try some different plugins. I'm hearing like I want like a little bit more like low, like format kind of vibes, right? So you can go into like Sound Toys. You could use a lot of different stuff for this. But kind of the classic effect would be Little Altar Boy. And just kind of play with the format. You can do the same thing with like Auto-Tune, EFX, any of that kind of stuff, you know, and just kind of bring the format down to where it sounds kind of cool. I like the quantize setting. I don't really like the transpose setting as much. And then we can even drive it, add a little texture, and just kind of blend it in, right?
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me.
Just gives it a little more texture, and we'll solo it out. But next thing I'm going to do is make sure that these are de-essed, both of these.
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Yep, you know that's me. Rolls Royce.
So it kind of like brings it lower and it gives it a vibe, right? So, you know, you can do this. You can not do this. You can actually pitch the format up if you wanted to, right? To make it cut more.
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me.
I like it low because it kind of like fits in the mix better. You're not hearing him like da 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 da. He's just like so it's just like a layer in there. It's a texture, and I like that with doubles. Okay, so that's cool. I'm gonna leave that and the doubler. Now let's make sure before we hit any of this stuff, we do just a little de-essing. And you could use whatever de-esser you want. I actually really like the just the Waves de-esser. Good old Waves de-esser, R de-esser, those are both really good. So we'll just listen to the side chain for a second, and I think he's probably going to be like lower, probably in the 5,000 to 7,000 area. And we'll listen to this split here and side chain, so basically a band pass, and let's check it out.
That's me, yep, you know that's me, yep, you know that's me. Rolls Royce Southside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They say Rolls Royce Southside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, bumping Jodeci. They say
Now with doubles, especially like lower doubles and octaves like this, you can totally DS like crazy. You don't need to hear any S really, and it can sound weird because it's really just like a layer.
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, pumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, pumping Jodeci.
Okay, so for the main vocal, I am actually going to use a de-esser. See how I'm using the de-esser at the end of the chain? A lot of people think that you should use a de-esser before the chain, and a lot of the times I end up de-essing before the chain, and then I'm bringing out, you know, compression, and I'm bringing out EQ, where I'm boosting the top and stuff, and then the S's just come right back, right? So I don't like that. So typically, if I'm going to de-ess, I'll de-ess like ahead of the chain and after the chain, or just after the chain. You know, it's hard to de-ess and then just leave it. I like to shape my stuff and then just tone down the S's. And even if I want to get very specific, I can literally just like do this manually, right? Like the S's that really bug me and poke out, like just do it manually. Chop it, fade it, you know, soften the S. I mean, that's how professionals do it, man. Like we got to get the best results possible. So I'm going to be a little bit lazy, and I'm going to use the incredible de-esser from FabFilter. So let's pop this guy on. And I think that this range is going to be really good for him, like 54 to about like 10K, somewhere around there. And let's just hear this with a split band, and then we'll mess around with the threshold and the range here.
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, pumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, pumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, pumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me.
See, that's great. I mean, I'm very happy with that. And I think a lot of the times I'll just change positions. Like maybe I want the SSL after the de-esser, right? That might be a look. Let's check it out.
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, pumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chilling with your bitch, pumping Jodeci. They said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me. Yeah, you know that's me.
Just kind of keeps a little bit more of the brilliance on the top, so I'm happy with that. You know, sounds good. Now we have those doubles. Let's move to the next main one, right? We're just going to literally go through every single lead, and we're going to, you know, get a vibe going, get it mixed so that that it's sounding really great and pronounced in the track. I think now we just go right back to the main hook, the Spanish. So let's check that out.
That's me. Rolls Royce afuera, estoy aquí. Esa shorty tuya dice que está pa' mí. Con la chimba a mi lado, you know that's me. You know that's me. You know that's me.
Okay, so I'm noticing like there's some pretty heavy sibilance in this one as well. And you can see like we're only going up to 9K here from 5 to 9K. I think I'd bring this up to like 50, because he's like, you know, like, and then bring this guy up to, and just check that out.
That's me. Rolls Royce afuera, estoy aquí. Esa shorty tuya dice que está pa' mí. Con la chimba a mi lado, you know that's me. You know that's me. You know that's me.
Okay, and then that's where we get into this bridge part. So let's take this bridge, and same thing. We're going to throw this guy. I like this low billa thing on the harmony, maybe on the bridge. So what we'll do is we'll call this save track preset, and we'll call this like the low vox or low rap vox or low vox dash. And that's it. We'll just call that -1. I always put 1 because maybe there's going to be a second one and a third one. I never know. All right, bam. So now I can throw this on to the harmony here. And let's make sure that this is a low harmony. We'll just pick the low one and put that low preset on.
I told her, little mama, fuck up your whole dream. I told her, little mama, fuck up your whole dream.
So it seems like this is the lower one. So let's pop this guy on. Low vox, no, that's me. And then let's do the rap vox on the other one. So this one will do recall rap vox. And remember, we made these chains for his vocals. So, you know, we might need to adjust and stuff, obviously, but, you know, it's a good starting point. And the doubler, little altar boy, we don't need that stuff. It's already like got a vibe going on with it. So if we want to go further with the vibe, we can. But let's check this out.
I told her, little mama, fuck. You know that's me. I told her, little mama, fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, fuck up your whole dreams. That's my whole thing. That's my whole team.
So those T's at the end are really bad, right? So let's grab a de-esser here, pop that guy on. And we may need to use like a pro DS and just go a little bit harder on those DSs, on those S's with the T's. So let's just try those first, the Pro DS.
You know that's me. I told her, little mama, fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, fuck up your whole dreams. That's my whole thing. That's my whole team.
And I feel like those T's are a little bit higher up. So that's what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of adjust this range here. And this is you know, typically is pretty 6K oriented. This de-esser, I find that, you know, doesn't hurt to bring it up.
You know that's me. I told her, little mama, fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, fuck up your whole dreams. That's my whole thing. That's my whole team.
Okay, that's sounding much better. And you could even go in here and if you wanted to get those T's really hard, just go in and automate them, you know?
I told her, little mama, fuck up your whole dreams. That's my whole thing. That's my thing.
So you could see them right there. You could see the T's, right? So just cut them. And, you know, take the time to do this stuff if you have to. It's very important. Like this is what makes a record sound smooth and awesome, you know, and people go, wow, that's so great. And they're not going, God, that kind of hurts my ears. I don't know what that is. But when he says ting, you know, it drives me crazy a little bit. So there you go. And then just give it a little crossfade. Make sure we don't have any jumps in volume. And same thing here. If you want to, you can just clear out this stuff, you know, delete that stuff, go a little bit heavier with the editing. This isn't really necessary. I'm just kind of a freak when it comes to this stuff. I keep using Logic key commands, I'm sorry. All right, and then we're going here, fade, grab that fade, and let's check that out just to see what it did with those T's.
Mama, fuck up your whole dreams. That's my whole thing. That's my whole team.
Right, that's great. And I think like having this T softer and then the other T a little bit heavier kind of adds more impact to coming into the next part, right? But you could do the same thing here. Like, that's my whole team, you know. Get rid of that, chop this stuff, lower these T's. And again, this is kind of like what separates a good mix from a great mix, is that you took the time to do the details. Like, you're not skipping steps, you're not being lazy. You're like really going in and listening and listening and listening. And anything that throws you out of the vibe or throws you out of the movie or the moment, you got to take care of. Like, don't be a lazy asshole. Like, this is your only job as an engineer, is to make sure that everything's like sounding great and the emotions are sold through and things are sounding cool and like it has the impact and the emotion that you want. Same thing with making movies, writing books, screenplays, whatever.
Mama, fuck up your whole dreams. That's my whole thing. That's my whole team.
I mean, it's so much better just to do that rather than relying a ton on, you know, automated processes and de-essers and RXing and shit, because you do get a lot of weird stuff that comes into play when you do that stuff. So even in here, there's some S's and T's in here that I would clean up. But for now, what I want to do is I want to make sure that this isn't so boxy, because it feels really boxy. And I don't think this 1K boost is really doing us anything. I think maybe like a little air and spit up at like the 4 to 5K. That's going to be cool. Let's check that out.
Know that's me. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. That's my whole thing, that's my whole team. ¿Quién te dijo? No, that's me. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. That's my whole thing, that's my whole team. ¿Quién te dijo que yo? No, that's me. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. That's my whole thing, that's my whole team. ¿Quién te dijo que yo estoy virado? Esa no, that's me. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. That's my whole thing, that's my whole team. ¿Quién te dijo? No, that's me. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. That's my whole thing, that's my whole team. ¿Quién te dijo? No, that's me. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. I told her, little mama, I fuck up your whole dreams. That's my whole thing, that's my whole team. ¿Quién te dijo que yo estoy virado?
Okay, so for now, leave that alone, right? I'm not trying to go into making these sound exactly how I have it in my head. I'm actually just trying to go through and make sure that the lead vocals are sounding good. Later, as we get all the other instruments in, we can start to actually mix these, right? So right now, what I'm doing is I'm basically getting them up to the level. I'm not going to sit here and like dissect this performance and do a bunch of stuff. What I like to do with any mix is go through the mix, then go through the next layer, then go through the next layer. A lot of people get caught up in sections of mixes. And I think I used to do that, and I still do that with certain songs that I think that's needed. And you'll see me do that as we get deeper into this mix. But at the beginning, you want to just go through, go through the layers. Like, here's all the leads. Okay, now go through all the doubles. Now go through all the harmonies, right? And I'm even doing this a little weird with going to these harmonies already. But I feel like this is kind of one cohesive piece, these two vocals on this bridge part. And also on this hook part with him, Billa, doing his high and low stuff. They just fit together, like I feel like these are the lead, right? So yeah, we're going to just keep going. We're going to finish off these other parts. There's a little choral part here. This is the lead here, I believe. Let's unmute that.
A 200 en el masa, yo te tengo toda la grasa, de la disco pa' la casa, yeah.
Yeah, so let's open up our preset, and I think this will be the last that we need to work on, right? So let's go into vocal chains, and here is CC Vox 1 chain, which is Christian Castro, and that's him singing on this one. So let's play this now and make sure that we're in a good spot.
Oh, a 200 en el masa, yo te tengo toda la grasa, de la disco pa' la casa, yeah. Oh, a 200 en el masa, yo te tengo toda la grasa, de la disco pa' la casa, yeah. Oh, a 200 en el masa, yo te... Oh, a 200 en el masa, yo te tengo toda la grasa, de la disco pa' la casa, yeah. Oh, a 200 en el masa, yo te tengo toda la grasa, de la disco pa' la casa, yeah.
That's sounding great to me. It's nice and buttery. It's got a lot of stacks, so we'll be doing a lot of gain staging. I don't want that to be really out front and crazy. And then I think from here, we've hit all these other leads to where they're up to the level we need them to be. But let's play it out and make sure.
Rolls Royce outside, so you know that's me. I'm chillin' with your bitch, bumpin' Jodeci. Baby said he didn't live, so you know that's me. Yup, you know that's me. Yup, you know that's me. Rolls Royce afuera, estoy aquí. Esa shorty tuya dice que está pa' mí. Con la chimba a mi lado, you know that's me. You know that's me. You know that's me.
And that is it for all our lead vocals. And there's obviously things like I'm taking mental note of, which is I need to DS, right? I need to DS, I need to fine tune, I need to go in and do more edits and things like that. But yeah, let's get into layering in these stacks and these doubles for the vocals.